Little piece.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
More the better.
Alright, so it's Monday morning. We are getting started. We're going to go have some breakfast and then go hit the streets as soon as everyone's done getting ready. We found some neighborhoods we're targeting, some churches that need the supplies, so it's going to be a pretty good day. We're going to go get some demo work on, help an older couple get their house cleaned out. We need to find coffee first though. You ready, Twan?
Yeah.
On the freeway right now, headed down towards, I think it's the Nottingham neighborhood. There is a couple, we were going to help demo their house this morning with the Mormon church. Hopefully get that done. They call it mucking the house, basically taking the drywall and all the debris out, and then we will resume with donation drop-offs with some churches and some other areas in South Houston, see if we can get them all distributed today. Alright guys, we just got to the Nottingham neighborhood in Katy where we are going to target and help right now. We're on Nottingham Oaks and Nottingham Oaks and Oak Bend. If you guys want to pull that up on the map to kind of get an idea of where we're at. This is crazy. So you can see where the water line was on the house. It's right there at that window.
Yeah.
Right here.
You can kind of see.
So the house we're actually helping out is 14807, which is that one right there. So we're gonna go help out that one to kind of do the same thing, get all the drywall insulation out. Alright guys, quick update. Been busy as you can tell. So this is what's needed is hands, man. So a few days ago the water finally receded here. This was the neighborhood where they let the water out of the reservoirs and then flooded the houses. So all of these houses in this whole area, we're working on mucking it. It's called mucking. So basically it's you know, taking everything out of the house and throwing it in the front yard for the adjuster to see. So we just started drywall in the first room in there. Got all the big furniture out first thing this morning. This is someone's car. I don't think they know whose it is, but it ended up in the middle of the street. So we moved that one earlier with the dolly. And I mean, you could see the damage. It's just. So I'm gonna put my mask on because you don't want to be in here without it. So this was the first room. We just gutted this one. Took everything out. So you can see the mold. It's already growing, and here's your water line right here. So that's your water line right there. So it's about 5'10" where their water line was.
Definitely white.
So you expected?
Oh yeah, no.
No? Yeah or no?
Sort of. I don't know. It's kind of. It's unreal.
Yeah, there are no.
There's no words for it.
There's no words for this, man. I've never seen anything like this.
down towards like more in Houston. We're like on like the outskirts of Houston and Katy, like almost out of Houston. So we basically are out of Houston, and then we're taking those into Houston. So we just dropped off the undies for everyone. Now we're headed off to drop off some like special gluten-free food at some place. This is it. So we're sitting at the special foods place that we have to drop this off at, and no one seems to be home. See, there's the boxes right there and right there. Did attempt to drop off, and we did drop it off just to people like were home, but apparently like the wife's husband works at night, so he was sleeping and didn't answer the door.
All right, guys, just to give you an update, here's where we're at. We got that car moved earlier this morning, but if you remember, Bob's yard looked a little bit like that house right there. It was empty. We got all the insides out. FEMA came by. You had to have everything out so they could see it. The adjusters would take a look at the contents, you know, and do their pricing and whatnot. This is all the debris that we cleaned out. So drywall, insulation, etc., flooring, whatever it might be. If you remember, this morning this was all drywalled. So we got all the drywall out, all the insulation. Right now we're just trying to get the water out and start drying this place up. Get all the moisture out, let it try to dry overnight. You can see that water line. That's where the water was. So I would be underwater right now. Family room. This whole area, the staircase, gutted that. Upstairs looks great. In case you're wondering, this was the kitchen. All the appliances and cabinets we got out today. Looks like a California backyard, kind of now. This was a gorgeous green, lush backyard, but now it looks like California. Water line was at the fence, so this was all underwater. You can see the water line continues across the garage right there. Bob's cars, fully submerged underwater. Both Audis, A6 and a Q5. These aren't cheap cars, and they're at a loss now. It's overwhelming. I can't imagine what it is for Bob and Nancy, but we're doing all we can, and thanks to you guys and your supplies, we were able to deliver. We've given out diapers, we've given out food, we've given out water, we've given out cleaning supplies, we've given out endless amounts of stuff, and it's all because you guys donated. So we can't thank you guys enough. We're just the delivery guys. But yeah.
Me and my two grandpas, there and there, are driving to the community pool to go drop off some supplies. That was cool. I don't know if you guys saw right there, but there was a cool like dishwashing place that people had set up so that like people who their dishes got dirty, like their china maybe, they could go and wash it.
All right, so we are wrapping up the day so far with Helping Bob. These are the great people in Katy that have set us up with Helping Bob and Nancy. These are the people that I found on Facebook. Social media. You are seeing the power of social media, man, because this is how we got connected. So this is their local pool for the neighborhood. Each day they update this sign. Tells you what supplies are needed if anybody comes by and wants to get it. But basically this is like where if you're a neighbor, you come here and you get it, right? So they got waders, mops, brooms, wheelbarrow, tools, whatever it is. And this kind of shows your map where the flood line was. Just to give you an idea. So this is that bayou that overflowed. And then Bob's house is right here on Bramblewood. So that's where we were. We're up here now, so this is where it was. So that flood line was right here. You can see it really took a hit over here at the turn. All the donations you guys gave, this is where it's going. So this is great. People need extension cords. you need lights, if you need any tools, whatever it is, you know, for people to use, and it's because everybody donated, so it's great. Buckets, vacs, blowers, just cleaning, right? It's great. They even give you the tips on how to clean it. Bleach, hydrogen peroxide. There's going to be a big need still to go. It's going to be for months that these people are going to have to clean up. You've already seen what's going on. That's a list of all the people that need help right there. They just have their name, their phone number, the addresses where you can go help out. Like I said, I wish we could have brought more hands with us. We should have brought more people.
Less than 2 days.
All right, so we just got back to the hotel. We are going to douse ourselves in water and soap right now. And then I think we found a pizza place we're gonna go hit up. Got a lot to do tomorrow too. And then we gotta get back to Dallas, then we'll head home. It's quite the experience. I'm glad to be sharing it though with these guys and Tay. I want pizza or something like
Deep dish sounds good.
happy food. Time to take showers. Got some decent clothes on for now, but these have got to be the worst smelling socks I've ever had. Where are your socks?
I threw it in the trash can. Threw the white shirt.
There's nothing better than getting in some fresh clothes, getting back to the hotel, and watching The Bachelor in Paradise. Yes, Bachelor in Paradise.